Alright. What do you guys have to say?
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Good. Have a feeling we should be thanking the gods.
Your mysterious patron, right. Do you reckon you're a godlike of... it doesn't matter. We're alive.
Where's the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up
What?
the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Oh.
Must be nice, eh?
I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Anything I should look out for?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Aedyr's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Alright, bye-bye.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
And what about you, Eora?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
Wink? That's a daring diplomacy for you.
Aye, don't push her luck.
Wait, can I romance in this? Do all the locals just like Aedyr?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Anything I should know?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright?
Okay, see you.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Aedyr.
And here I thought we were getting along.
Yeah, that's me.
You know, if you just tell me where the claviger is, I'd get out of your hair.
He's out on official business. That's all.
Nope.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
She's very much alive and standing right in front of you.
What?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Aedyrans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
I'm gonna kill you at some point, just so you know. I'm just gonna glare at you.
Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Aedyran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
They left town at the same time?
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
I have a missive to deliver.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Who is he? Also, what's this dialogue, history, and lore? What's that do? Oh, he's Kai. Alright. Oh, and you can even look in... What is Claviger? Claviger is the paradisant equivalent to a governor. is unelected and often hostile towards official procedures. They are chosen from among those who know the city best, tasked with maintaining paradise, defending it, and reining in its worst impulses. Huh. Cool. That's a neat option. Sounds like I'll have to find the ambassador.
They
then.
traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
2 missing people and 2 searchers. How auspicious.
The Rowatine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure she comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
I'm gonna have
Better
your head.
yours than mine.
I'm gonna kill you. We have to get moving. Or actually, what about the Steel
The Steel
Garrote?
Garrote are here as guests, helping Aedyrans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
I don't like the snarkiness. Keep a respectful tone and I won't report you.
Shit. I mean, of course, envoy. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Ludwin's here. Well, isn't this a surprise?
Wait, you know the Inquisitor? Dare I ask how?
I don't even know how. She was my mentor. We were lovers. Oh. Before or after the incident of Deadfire? Let's say we were lovers after.
After? Gods help us. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the Burned Queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
And then we were lovers after. Keep that to yourself. You wouldn't want to get on Inquisitor's bad side.
Good advice. Thank you, envoy.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Something to look forward to.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
New companion, seasoned soldier and mercenary from Rowtaean Empire. So he does gun and sword. Oh, I can make him burn away the things for me? And he shoots his gun.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Oh, this. How do you use it? Let's look at the map. Haven't looked at the map yet. Blah, blah, blah. Where did we start? I guess that's not on the map. Oh, this is Dawn Shore. And then there's, the Living Lands. You know, that's not like, honestly, that big. At least it doesn't look that big on paper. We'll see. If it's a little different in person. Kind of a... I gotta say, I feel like I'm not a big fan of this map appearance itself.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Aedyrans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the claviger put a stop to it?
What do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. We got a listener.
Oh. No, you don't.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home
Thick,
apart.
though.
Never mind.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There's a Pargunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Stranglehold. The Pargunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, right? The land is...
I would stop and talk to more of these people, but they made it sound like our task is so urgent. We gotta get out there. Oh, and what we're in right now, are these the outskirts people were pushed into, and that's the main city? Might be what's going on. Set up wait. You can
Maybe it's
set up
superstition,
party.
but Aedyr like this usually marks a good spot to rest.
I don't know what this will do. Let's do it. Fully restore your health. In party camp, you can speak with companions, upgrade, enchant gear, cook, collect god totem.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while.
We haven't
Perhaps
done
I've got you to
anything.
thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Nothing's happened, dude. Enchanting station. Oh, that's only for unique weapons. I don't have many materials.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land.
I'll store my mace and shield.
And personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
So do you want to chat?
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Aedyr himself. Quite a position.
I have a unique connection to the beyond. I advise the Emperor on matters of souls and divinity.
I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
Wait silently.
Okay. Anyway, talk of the plague inland certainly has folks' ears stirred up. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands?
I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Why is everyone so obsessed with it?
Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times.
Shrug.
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Aedyran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I'd heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. Little order and
Don't get me
stability
wrong,
are needed.
we have had a welcome reprieve from the usual muggings and murders since your country folk started arriving en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I serve at the Emperor's pleasure, and he sent me here. That's it.
Ah. I used to march to a similar drumbeat back when I served in the Rawatayan Navy. But that's a story for another time. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Good night.
I'll be here if you need me.
Companion ability points. Oh. These have long cooldowns, but long durations. How can this happen? Oh, I see. The taunt is 10 seconds long. This one, regenerate health, increase damage reduction. So that makes him tankier. And this, he stuns and taunts. So was it the taunt lasts for 20? Like, what's the duration? That must be the taunt, right? There's no way they get stunned for 25 seconds. No way. Well, since I'm gonna be a mage and pretty squishy, I'm probably gonna need him to be a little tanky for me. How do I even put points? Oh, it's got the 1 next to his name. So yeah, I'll give him this. Oh right, and I spent my point on the missiles. This Chilled Blades is pretty good. I'm probably gonna end up taking that. I like that ability. What's this one here? It's a passive. Decrease essence penalty for light and medium armor. Oh, it has an essence penalty. That makes sense. So what, I touch the stone again to exit.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you Aedyrans do then?
Die alongside you, probably. You fall, we fall. It's that sort of thing.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Pointy sticks don't stand a chance. And neither...
Is this a watermill? It's the watermill. Oh shit!
Incoming Zara.
Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too. We make a good squad.
Upgrade material. Yeah. Lockpick.
I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
You don't say.
Look, you got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
No, no, no. There's more on the... What does he mean, fix up my... Oh, shit. Fix up my armor. There's nothing wrong with my armor. Now, I do find it kind of weird how when you open the chest, it's just like the weird mystery soup of loot. Fine, let's fix up my armor. Doesn't take too long, right? It's just slightly better. Why is it called a ladder? It's a plant. It'll get me an extra 3 damage reduction. It's not much. I don't think. Maybe it is. There.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Okay. Oh, on the mini-map I can see plants. Like this. Oh, I forgot to try out cooking. We can do that later. I've got potions for now. The world looks pretty good.
Those must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign.
Yeah, but it was a bear. A big bear. Probably somebody in there we'd have to kill.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Oh, nice.
You take lead.
Let's fight the beetles.
Mind me not to spook you.
just getting warmed up.
A gun. Not gonna be using it. What would those do? Ow. Oh, he's healing. Fuck! I need to get the healer. He healed to full. I'm feeling better about the combat. Not that I did well there.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Oh. Oops. Now I'm missing a lot of HP. Maybe I can eat. I had a roasted chicken. That would heal me more than I need, though. 70 HP, 70 essence? That'd be kind of perfect. I'll eat the stew. Oh.
Look over there. There's a bear. We can try and sneak past it. Use this bow if you want.
Oops. Easy, got him. Was he guarding anything? Not really.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day. But people have to eat.
Ooh, heavy armor. That ain't for me. I need this plant, Mr. Bear.
Quiet as the depths.
Two bear. So what you're saying is I want to get in close. Motherfucker! got me.
Next one's mine.
Oh, he's resistant though.
Be safe.
Okay. Roasted chicken, thank you. Branch.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Oh. Gee, open your eyes. Quest item. Oh. Is that the ambassador? Are they dead?
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
How do I tell you to do it? Firestarter is a command that orders Kai to burn it. Use radial and then Firestarter.
Here it comes.
Nice. Oh, there was a plant. Oh.
We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore, not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad or the bears have. Tracked one of them to a pillar of Aedyr. Was it my imagination or was the creature preying? Something's very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but danger never stopped me before.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Well, that dude definitely died. Oh. Oh, hey, I'm full on resources. When did that happen?
Right behind you.
Let's get the sneak attack.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's trying.
Oh, you're dead.
That's a bad way to go.
Candy nuts, though.
Aye, aye.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Oh. We got bears. Think we can get this one? Something's changed in the Living Lands. Used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now if it isn't the Zarps, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. And if it isn't the bandits, it's the tree folk. Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out, so it isn't a total loss. It was a total loss. Oh. Oh. The roots are like eating their body. Oh, it's a grenade. Oh, right, the throwables. I haven't used them.
Stand back.
Unseen.
What for you?
Good fight.
It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Letter to the Claviger. Claviger Emond. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Aedyr presence in Paradis has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Governor of Fiormes Iverno. Oh, you're not the Claviger, you're the ambassador?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Oh, you really are just kind of a bitch. That is a big bit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Worse than rock!
Now, can I tell him use that?
You got.
Worse than rock!
I try to get more attacks in. Ow. get the hit. Hit this guy.
Time to rally.
This guy's spin on it. Use that. Yeah, yeah.
Come and get me!
Worse than rock! Worse than rock!
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
I had to use everything I had. Shield.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
I need to use spells more. You can already tell by how much essence potions I'm getting that I'm not casting enough. It felt like it just wouldn't aggro on my ally guy though. It's just always stuck on me. Okay, let's talk to this guy now.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Wink. Don't thank the gods, thank me.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I was held up at Fort Northreach. I came as quickly as I could.
Oh, pity you were too late for the Claviger. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
What do you say, Kai? Can we trust
I've
you?
worn a lot of uniforms in my day, but I'm just a humble scramble root trying to get by and help others do the same. I hope that's enough for anyone, Ambassador.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
I wonder at that, of course, Ambassador. Did you have anything to do with his demise?
Envoy!
She raises a fair question.
On my honor as your countryman, his death was not of my doing. Let's speak no more of this. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not a madness, it's an illness, a malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
Just a bit lightheaded after the fight. It'll pass.
Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if the Aedyr is the source of the blight and the strangle root?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Aedyr is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
I think I'm still injured. The screen's all red.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike? This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us, to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us, poor you.
I don't like whatever the voice is. Kind of cringe. I don't like any of these dialogue options. Poor bear, it killed the Claviger.
No, not its fault. Fear hides behind teeth and talons. We are afraid too. We fear the rot. It spreads in the bear, the water, the wild. It is an infection. A foreign body invades, the host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, and heal it.
Nurse it. Care for it. Grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps? We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Can you help me or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
I feel like me healing the place is also doing you a favor, so isn't it already a... Depends what you want.
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide, do you wish this power or not?
No.
Go then. We would have given you such a gift, but you scorn us.
Yeah, you're a dick.
Face your perils alone, but do not call for us in your need.
Oh, poor bear. Oh, poor bear. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. That's all I heard. Oh. Oh, so is there something of like a balance between going with the gods, your godlike shit, or going with the whatever the crystal thing is called? And since I decline them, I get this instead of a healing ability. Gain a bonus ability point to spend.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I don't think anything happened. Seems I'm a conduit of unknowable powers.
I've said the same thing after a flask of Aedyr, but I know better than to trust that feeling.
I think you may have overexerted yourself. Once we're back in civilization, bed rest is in order. Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner.
It's true. It's not wrong. This place is dangerous.
Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs, a mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
I know enough to stay on Ludwin's good side.
Make sure and use that to your advantage. You never know. It might come in handy. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city.
All right.
Whatever the Inquisitors are, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
No. Of course not. Oh, there's loot. Brigandine sleeves. 5 power attack damage instead of... No, I want the crit hit chance. Wait, there's a plant? Oh, the plant's above. Oops.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. Still, you have your work cut out for your parodies. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Brigandine boots. It didn't say what those give. 10 max health. Honestly, I think I want the dodge distance. The goal is to not get hit.
The path to Paradies is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Oh, and that's probably a campsite spot. And I leveled up. Set up camp. Cook some food.